He's just not at the races at all today. Higgins needs just one more frame. This is the final frame before the interval, if required.
Well, John hopes not. Good pace there. Attempter, but it's about 11 feet away. How would you fancy this one, 8-3 down? But he's got to try and stay positive here, Mark. Well, it's a great pot from there. Nothing to lose. Have a go.
Exactly. The point of no return. Very unlikely that Alan's going to win from here, so he might as well go for it. But everything's a trial at the moment.
Well, that probably just sums up his day. So near, yet so far. Just wonder whether John might come off 2 cushions here with power and try and loosen a few reds. No. It's bound to be on the black, but he can do that here actually, just catch it thin and go into them. The only danger is to catch the pack and finish up in the bulk area with a cue ball. But I think he's playing on the single red, is he? Yeah, he's going to pick these off. 3 reds above the black spot will go.
8.
Well, this could be the beginning of the end for the Irishman.
Meanwhile, Stuart Bingham has edged in front of Sean Murphy in that nip and tuck affair on table 2. What a match. Bingham 6, Murphy 5. And of course, we'll be bringing you the climax of that match in due course, assuming this one finishes early.
60.
Stuart Bingham will certainly feel he's due a victory in a major semi-final. He's lost 3 this season already in Shanghai, the International Championship and at the English Open.
70.
2 of those to final frame deciders.
Little cannon on the middle red of the 3 here, but the danger here, they might hide behind the left-hand one. Oh, he's gone the other way. He had the room. Yes, and able to play those little delicate screw stun shots, especially on a cloth this fast and responsive.
25.
The tour continues next week, of course, Phil, doesn't it? Another top invitational event. It's full on at the moment for these boys.
Champion of champions. And of course, Higgins can book his spot with victory this weekend.
Yeah, I looked down the list. I thought it was him and Stuart Bingham, but I've looked down the list and Stuart's already there. So an added incentive here for John Higgins. I'm sure that with 1 spot to go, I don't know how it works, but I'm sure that if he doesn't win this weekend, I'm sure that he will get an invite to that last spot, because John's playing well at the moment and we'd like to see him at the table. That's up to the powers to be.
He's got a golden chance here to book his place in the final for sure.
Yeah.
41.
Nice cannon. Just push 1 or 2 out there.
48.
Well, disappointment for Mark Allen here. We were thinking that, 6-2 behind. We've seen players come out, win 2 or 3 on the bounce, and all of a sudden it's game on. But that hasn't happened for him. He's had the chances, but he hasn't put them away, I'm afraid. I mean, John hasn't blitzed him. He's just
56.
come to the table and done what he's had to do.
$57.
56 the lead. Another couple of reds with colours will just about seal this match. Well, he's played around the back of that red, but I think it still goes to this left corner. Well, not a great day at the office for that man. And he'd be disappointed considering the way he's played earlier on in this tournament.
65.
Match ball for Higgins.
$72.
No question, Alan has been below par today, but you've got to give a lot of credit to the guy at the table. He's manufactured this situation by playing some really tough match snooker. He's scored very heavily, a couple of centuries.
Well, exactly, Phil. Sorry to interrupt. It's just he won it in the first session, really, didn't he?
As ordinary today, Alan, as he was brilliant yesterday, it must be said.
Well, the bow tie is already off the Irishman, so he thinks it's all over. No, it would be nice if John could finish with a century, but he's out of position here.
The consolation for Alan is that he will be in the Champion of Champions, of course, having qualified by winning the Players' Championship at the end of last season. But today, he just couldn't bring anything like his A game to the table. You've got to do that against John Higgins because he's too good not to take advantage.